The NASA test director has completed his poll and everyone is go for count. Charlie Blackwell Thompson is now conducting her poll. She's polling the chief engineers. They are go. She's polling EGS chief safety officer. Safety officer is go. Range weather is go. Mission management director Mike Serafin is go. Charlie Blackwell Thompson has given the go to proceed with terminal count to the NASA test director. We are going to resume the clock at T-minus 10 minutes momentarily. Countdown clock will resume now. Terminal count has begun. The ground launch sequencer main line has been initiated. Our plan T0 will be 7:37 p.m. Eastern Time. T-minus 9 minutes, 20 seconds and counting. Launch control at the completion of wet dress rehearsal for Artemis I. I have joining me Launch Director Charlie Blackwell Thompson. Thanks for being here.
Why, thank you. It's my pleasure to be here with you this evening.
Well, that was exciting.
It was definitely exciting. It's a great day for our team, and really proud of them working through the loading operations and working through terminal count. So definitely a good day for us and a very exciting day as well.
So in following the launch team, you could tell there was this desire to get into terminal count. Tell me why that is.
Well, terminal count, there's a number of functions that we go through and we test as part of that final readiness for launch, and we have done this many times in a sim, but we haven't done it with cryogenics on the vehicle. And so today we got all stages to replenish. That was a big milestone for us, getting both core stage and upper stage into replenish. And then our team really wanted to get into terminal count and work through those milestones and see how we performed, how the team performed and how the hardware performed, and they both performed very well.
Now in that moment you had to make that decision and that recommendation to go forward when you were told that this was going to flag the ground launch sequencer and that it would have to be masked, basically not see a state that it was not supposed to be in with regards to that liquid hydrogen bleed valve. What are the consequences of doing it, kind of going through that and kind of having that computer be blind to that?
Well, we were always protected in the flight software, so we knew that we had protections there. We also had the team that was monitoring for any anomalous conditions, and I have ultimate faith in our team to be able to make those determinations and make those calls to cut off if we need to. So I felt like we were in a really good configuration to continue, and again to get into terminal count and see how the hardware performed.
You had a fully fueled rocket out there, fully tanked.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on that personally for you?
I've been working on this vehicle and these ground systems for a really long time, and our team's been working on the software. We had some challenges in wet dress 1 through 3, and getting both stages to replenish is a big milestone for us, big milestone for the team, and for me, I just had a huge sense of pride as the team worked through that, and knowing the work that they did coming out of wet dress 3 especially, and getting ready for 4. So just really proud of the team and all that they've done to get us here.
And they put in a long day, as did you. So tell me, what's next? You're going to evaluate a lot of data, I take it, but then what's the next step for the Artemis launch?
Well, like any test we run, we'll go take the data, we'll go look at what we got, we'll go look at the couple of things that we didn't get, and we'll lay out a plan for how we go forward. Probably a little premature to answer tonight after a long day, but certainly tomorrow we'll be back at it, and we'll be looking at the data and laying out how we proceed forward.
All right. Artemis Launch Director Charlie Blackwell Thompson, thanks for coming over and taking the time. And